Professor Rubini， 我想请你谈一谈呢关于供给侧改革的问题，因为中国现在非常喜欢讲这个供给侧的改革。那么美国经济学界呢是怎么理解这个供给侧的这种结构改革的？你能不能给我们讲一讲？然后我想请你讲完，又请张明教授做个补充。
Yeah, I think that China, like other parts of the world, needs, call them supply-side reforms or structural reforms to rebalance its own economy. I think that 3 or 4 of them probably are key. The first one, as was pointed out by many other the panelists, is there is now a significant amount of excess capacity in industry and manufacturing. Even the auto sector, in China, I think there are, 100 different automakers. In the US, you have 3. So the auto industry in China today looks like the US 100 years ago. So massive consolidation has to occur. And in many other sectors of manufacturing, there's excess capacity. The reality to do so, you have eventually to decide that you're going to shut down some state-owned enterprises or shut down some factories. And of course, that on a transitory basis implies a rise in unemployment. Some people will have to leave individual firms, individual sectors, individual cities and regions, and gradually move to the new industries of the future. Many of them are going to be in the service sector. And I don't think that the employment problem is going to be in the medium term a severe one, because even with growth rates, say, potentially of 5%, first of all, there is aging of population, so there is less labor supply. And the service sector tends to be much more labor-intensive than capital-intensive industry. And therefore, once the rebalancing of growth has occurred, China can maintain social stability and near full employment, even with a growth rate of 5%. But politically, I think the nervousness is that if you shut down thousands of these firms and SOEs, like Premier Zhu Rongji did over a decade ago, there'll be transitional unemployment rate, and that's going to lead to instability. Now, the solution to that problem is a second piece of structural reform, is to have the right types of fiscal policies. Today in China, every time there is a slowdown of growth, the fiscal stimulus takes the form of another round of credit-fueled fixed investment that implies more bad investments, more bad assets, more bad debts. What China instead needs is to have a fiscal policy where you're building a social safety net. If people have unemployment benefits, if they have paid health care, if they have pensions, if they have ways of getting reskilled, and you'll have a safety net so that people are going to accept that, and the political and social instability is going to be constrained. And the third one is that the allocation of savings and investment and of credit has been driven by politics, because most of the financial system were state-owned enterprises, and you have to have a better and more efficient allocation of saving to investments, not to the state-owned enterprise that's been subsidized, but to the private sector, because the private sector is going to be the one, especially small and medium-sized enterprises, startups are going to be creating the new jobs of the future in the industries of the future, tech, innovation, services, and so on. So you need SOE reforms, you need the fiscal reform, you need financial sector reforms, and then if you do it in a coherent way, there will be transitional costs, but they're going to be achievable. And you also need a reform of the system of registration to allow people to move from where the jobs are declining to where the new jobs are going to be.
韦英，你有什么补充吗？关于这个供给侧改革？
我觉得很简单，是就是我认为供给侧改革的核心应该是解放企业家精神，而不是说由发改委去制定好多的调整政策。其实回到刚才讲的产能过剩问题，产能过剩的核心就是企业家没有创造出消费者需要的东西，而是生产出一些消费者不需要的东西。那这时候呢，我们去解决这个问题的话，就是要靠市场。那就是说，好多的企业在市场竞争当中该死的就应该让它死。如果我们用政府的调整方式的话，我特别担心的一点就是说，可能该死的死不了，特别好多国有企业就被保护下来了，而反倒把好多民营企业给关掉了。好比钢铁产业过剩了，现在有好多民营企业、钢铁企业它非常有效率，那国有的企业在亏损它很可能了，最后政府把民营企业这个钢铁企业给关了然后呢把国有企业给留下来，所以核心还是一个市场化改革问题。
这个供给侧改革呢，从我个人理解的，分成的起码是2个层次，一个呢就是宏观政策层面的，一个呢就是微观主体层面的。从宏观层面来说呢，已有的供给侧的改革主要是强调的3点。 第一个减税，对吧？第二个呢，就是里根和撒切尔夫人的私有化，第三个呢就监管的放松。从微观层面来说的话呢，供给侧的改革就是我非常同意呢文莹教授的观点，就是你企业家呢根据市场的他判断，我去生产什么能够呢增加有效供给，这个东西啊是不用你别人去说的。我觉得宏观的话，如果你能够做，尽可能去做，做到位，实际上是为微观的供给侧的有效供给啊是提供环境保障的。但微观层面怎么做，大家伙就不用管了，我们自己会去想办法。